That crushing really just does numbers on you. There we go. I gotta get used to using the bombs again, so we'll see how that goes. Actually run over here and try it again. There you go. I have a tendency to jump after, like way soon, so that is my bad. All right, are we missing anything in here? Have we already made it? That's kind of surprising. Well, this is a power crystal, and basically you go ahead and you set it up and you have a very limited amount of time to line up the power with the bottom here. So go ahead and connect the dots, and there we have it, a power crystal.
Nice work, one more left.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. I am quite the fan of that. Although I don't know why you were able to advance your text there and you did not need me to do that. I am floating, don't mind me. Yeah, I think that is everything for this side. Very nice. All right, listen, ma'am, you have anything for us?
The rocks in these caves are filled with naturally occurring crystals. They can store and transfer energy. Once we developed a way to forge our own crystals, it opened up endless possibilities.
Yeah, no kidding. Now, if there's anything that people generally get upset about this section of the game is the fact that she spews so much exposition constantly, and it's a little crazy how much she talks sometimes, so I will try to keep it relatively light on the conversations with her, but it is pretty important that we speak to her pretty frequently, so we'll be fine. And I don't think there's anything else I needed to do about that, so that's good. Oh, you're in the in the bowl there. That's cute. All right. Well, I will take some of those. And as we move forward here, where I really wish I had, you know, a flashlight or something. Maybe I just need to stop snuffing these crystal-powered lanterns out. Or maybe they're wind chimes. Who knows? But as we head down, ladies and gentlemen, we will confront ourselves with a new type of enemy, unfortunately. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the rock spider. As long as he is not the coffee spider, we should be fine. But the only way to deal damage to him is to expose his core by exploding a bomb on his face. And it is very annoying when there are multiples of them, because they also like to charge at you pretty ferociously. And yeah, there it is. Jeez. Okay. Well, you get a bomb too, sir. Don't mind me. Nice. And there we have it. If you parry that attack, you will be able to also expose his weak point, but I'm doing this. I'm just gonna go ahead and make life easy for ourselves. Oh, I'm gonna miss that. Of course I will. Come on, right here. Well, maybe I should focus on these guys first. Stop it. Leave me alone. Okay, are you gonna body me? One of these guys definitely is. I can already feel it. Okay. So we'll try something like that. There we go. Ooh! Just knock that moth right out of the sky. Disgusting. Okay, let me take care of you. You scare me a little more. You don't fight these guys all that often, but anytime you see them, you just kind of have to groan to yourself, you know? Are you the last one? I feel like you might be. There you go. Weigh him down. And then it has nothing. Nothing to do about nothing. Okay, we have enough karma for yet another upgrade. Go figure. But we cleared some of the nonsense from here, and there's a few things we can grab. Starting with, I think, a rot, right? Right up here. It ain't lucky number 51, but sure is something. Oh, it sat on the chest. That's so adorable. All right. I don't know if there's anything more in here. Since we came down a slope, there's not really going to be a way for us to go back, you know, from where we came. But before we leave, we're going to head off over here and grab ourselves another charm stone. Ooh, that was a good shot. Maybe it wasn't good enough. There we go. All right, well, thanks, game. Appreciate it. Yep, that is certainly a charm stone. This one is called Reckless Strength, and this is a bit of a double-edged sword, literally. Staff damage is moderately increased, but damage taken is also greatly increased. So it's a moderate increase versus a greatly increased damage, like taking buff. I don't know, or debuff, I don't know. But this is something that I feel like that I want to have because I miss having strength. And that's something that I appreciate in games like this. And having the damage moderately increased for 5 seconds after the parry is nice and all. But I don't know, man. It's one of those things that I might just need to sit on for a minute because we're also passing up some pretty good upgrades here with our weaponry that we could use anyways. And I just feel like if I'm able to take out the smaller guys more quickly, we'll be fine. And can I be honest for a second? Knock on wood, but like, when was the last time I got hit by a legitimate means, you know? I took no damage during the Taro fight, although unless you consider me getting hit by a shield exploding, if that counts, but man. So we'll just sleep on it for just a minute and see where we stand, but let's go over here and play with this. You want to be careful because some of this can still whip you in the face and kill you if you're in the wrong spot. I find myself getting smushed by these things more than the rot do, so we're gonna go up here and we can find solace in finding yet another hat for a friend. Check it out. It is just oh, it's a bug. It's little crickets. Beetles. Nice. Is there a second one? There were 2 chests in here. That's neat. Okay. Well, this thing takes forever, so I will just wait for it to, disassemble, and we'll do that. Now, when that comes up, there is an entire other half here that we got to contend with, so let's go ahead and activate that, throw you right there, and yeah, so tether to that so that we can land on this, and also jump, and there we have it. We are looking good here. And I think that just about does it for the tutorial. That's nice. Hope I didn't forget anything. Okay, so let's go and activate. Activate, probably activate again. Oh, right there. And we're good.
That should do it. Come down and let's get this door open.
Damn straight. So long as I don't have to worry about advancing your text box, I think we'll all be fine. Yeah, I don't know that there's anything else around here, except you don't want to forget a rot buddy. Thought making this little cave for himself would be a good time, but no. Oh, right, it's an archery challenge. Okay, this is fun. So we can do another one of these, do it within the time limit. Should be fine. I don't know how many there are. Damn it. Sometimes they go up a little higher than you would think. Oh, that was it. Go figure. Man, that brings our count to 53. That is not bad. I'm gonna backtrack so I don't accidentally fall into the abyss and die. But I would sleep here. I would sleep in a caved in little tunnel that I created for myself. It's got quite the views. And then there was nothing else over here. Okay. I love taking the hard fall even when I'm 2 feet over it. Yeah, oh, and yeah, that shortcut brings us right over here. We could have come here earlier, but it just wouldn't have made sense from this way. All right, now let's open the door for real this time.
What are you waiting for? The door should work now.
That's kind of rude. All right, let's do it.
What is that? Adira, what have you done?
Yeah, this is definitely a change in scenery, one that we have not quite expected to see in quite a while, but we got some enemies here right off the bat, and orb throwers, I beg your pardon, my good friends, my dudes. Don't appreciate it. Much like I'm sure you probably don't appreciate being shot in the face. It very well could not be pleasant, but the farm is on fire. Oof. So once again, we're gonna follow the golden wisp, and it's gonna lead us to a not great scene. And if this is not doing it for you, then honestly, I don't know what to tell you. But we'll make our way over here and be prepared to use Adira's mask to get a glimpse into how this series of events came to. Let's do it.
I can feel her presence everywhere. These fields are scarred with memories of destruction. What could have happened here?
We need to find 3 relics to help Adira. There's something buried beneath the poison over there. That might be a good place to start looking.
Man, what a roller coaster of emotion. Well, on the bright side, at least things don't look like a scene ripped straight out of Dante's Inferno over here, and the farm is no longer on fire. I mean, what more could we ask for? However, over here we have a massive dead zone heart and our first relic.
There's a relic here. These rocks look like they're part of a larger structure.
This is our ox. He helped us shape the land. I don't know how he could possibly be functioning after all this time, but we can't leave him like this. Try clearing the other areas of corruption in the fields. I think they're connected.
Okay, so sorry for skipping that. I accidentally put my hand down too hard. But we have a couple of places we need to focus on, namely 3, before we can release the ox. So let's go ahead and get started over here so that we may indulge ourselves in yet another confrontation with another old friend, one that I did not want to see this early, which is why I'm bringing out the big guns. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the return of the coward Kappa, and he's brought friends. So let's go ahead and just knock him up a little bit, throw a bomb at him with some of our new abilities, because he has lizard friends, and they are not only long range, but also close range. So you really want to sort of capitalize on taking them out as soon as you possibly can, even though a bit of a troll. Where are you going? He's somewhere. You'll still go under, but luckily we have a whole plethora of new weapons at our disposal here, so avoid all this nonsense. All right, sir. Ugh. And yeah, he still spawns his buddies there, so that's fun. Okay, so I'm gonna do one of these. Why not? Something like that, and get some nice damage on there. Gonna stay mostly long range because these guys also tend to do the same thing. Nice, nice, nice. Ugh. Oof. Okay, that works. Now you're gonna be over here, still tossing your nonsense at us, so. Oof. Nice dodge, though. Okay, I think we're set. I found that keeping Kappa in place really is kind of the way to go here with this fight. So, oof. Nice and close. I should probably try to get a parry off, but the lizards are kind of hard to do. Okay, now these guys are just like trolling me. It's like what Pixel looks like when she's in a bad mood. I know that walk anywhere. Okay, so, oh, you're doing this now. He's summoning his halberds because we already did half his health. Okay, so when he gets out, that's probably when I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to take him out. What did I get hurt by? Did I just walk into like corruption? I'm genuinely curious. What happened there? Okay, whoops. That was a bad parry, man. That one was too. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this. I probably should have done something better. There we go. Like the rot hammer. Okay, where are you at? The rot arrow. Alright. Stop it. Stop it, I say. Ugh. Okay, he's almost done.
Now, any one of you? Jesus, man. It's when there's so many of them. Here, that's why we have the bombs, remember? Like I said, reintegrating that into my combat is gonna be something. Excuse me. Okay, whatever. No big deal. And are you done? Yes, you are done. Thank you. Yeah, these guys are also pretty tanky. I'm not a fan of them. But we're gonna, oh yeah, and they also like to curl up like that. Like a couple of madmen. Okay, there's the bomb. Hitting it on these guys is kind of hard too. Okay, can we please do this? Yeah, that explosion has a really weird timing to it. But yeah, he wanted to give me a little smack on my ace. How dare you, man? Raw hammer. Done. A little more stressful than it's worth. I really want to know what I got hit by. Maybe one of the guys threw a rock at me? That was very unkind. Well, there is a place here that we can plant a tier of the forest. And it just so happens to be right here, so that's pretty helpful. I just want to go ahead and bring that over. Why not? Right there. Oh, and before you ask, I already tried this, but you can't ride the forest tier all the way over here. It's a sad state of affairs, but that's alright.